K. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So this video right here is for the people who want to start a YouTube channel. Now, I get it. Listen here. This is going to be a beginner's YouTube guide by a beginner, you know? I think that's, because when I tell you I've done research and I got y'all. Let me show you some of my research that I did for y'all. So yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's get into the video. So, how to start a YouTube channel. The only way a YouTube channel is going to start is by you. It's when you build up the confidence and when you build up the motivation to say, you know what, maybe I do want to start a YouTube channel. Because I get it, there's all these people that are starting YouTube channels right now, but guess what? Don't let that discourage you. That should not discourage you from what you want to do and what you want to be. I seen this one comment online where it was like, the YouTube game is oversaturated. Everybody wants to be a YouTuber. There's too many. I can't do it. Don't let that be an excuse. Just as many as there's influencers, there's small businesses, there's big brands. In this generation, everybody wants to work with everybody. So you kind of just got to put yourself out there and keep working and keep that consistency so you can get to where you want to get to be, basically. Get to where you want to need to be, you know what I mean. All right, so the first thing is cameras. Now, when you're starting out as a YouTuber, don't think that you need to pull out a whole bunch of book out of your pocket so you can get a camera. You can really start with your phone. If you got an Android with a good camera or an iPhone with a good camera, then you're straight. Your phone, like this phone, I have the iPhone 14 Pro Max, and this films in 4K. You don't need a camera just because you want to feel like an influencer now. Most influencers start with their phone anyways. Most influencers still use their phones, because I know there's a couple influencers out there that are big influencers that record on their phone. So start with your phone. So you just start off with this. There's multiple features that you can use, and I can show you some. Let me show you a couple. So first and foremost, whenever I do film with my phone, the most important thing I could tell you is film with your back camera. Your back camera is always going to be better than your front camera. The settings that I use on my phone to record is 4K 60. So it's the fastest and the most clear of them all, I guess. Let me just do a little demonstration. Hey, it's Kay. Welcome back to another YouTube video. Okay, you get the gist. After you have your phone for a while and you're like, okay, well, I do want to upgrade, but I don't know anything about cameras. The best thing I can tell you is to get the Sony ZV-1. Now, right now, I have the Sony ZV-1F, and yeah, it's a beginner-friendly camera. It's really the base model camera. It's really just like one step up from your phone. Now, I do wish that I would have went with the ZV-1 because it would have helped me learn about cameras more. So once I do upgrade to a different camera, I could have already got the gist of it. And this camera really doesn't help you out with that in that sense. Yeah, I can look at, it's just like some basic model camera. It doesn't really have a zoom to it. With most cameras, the lens comes out and the zoom is like really good. This one, the lens doesn't come out, so the zoom is not so good. And sometimes if you don't have the best lighting, the quality isn't always the best. So what I really say to you is to just get the ZV-1, because that's mainly everybody's first camera. But if you really don't know anything, and if you do look for a cheaper alternative for the first camera, I would go with the Sony ZV-1. There is a camera going around on TikTok where it's the $100. Yeah, no, don't even do it. You get what you pay for. $100 camera. Exactly. The quality is awful. The sound is awful. So go ahead and just save up as much as you can. Next is editing. So right now I'm using Filmora, but I pay for it. So for some people that don't know, is once you record on your phone, you can also edit on your phone. So you can go straight to iMovie if you have an iPhone, or you can use CapCut. I use Filmora and CapCut because I like some of CapCut's fonts, so that's why I kind of use both. I know there's like Final Cut Pro. I ain't there yet. Final Cut Pro is expensive. It's like $200 and I ain't got that buck. And I'm still learning how to really truly edit. Now, for a disclaimer for the iPhone iMovie, it is completely different from when you edit on your phone to editing on an iPad to editing on a MacBook. Editing on your phone, it's not that many options that you can use that is on the MacBook. Just to like do a quick little cut and paste, move, all that stuff, like it's good for that. Now, if you want to add like sound effects, that's when I would move over to CapCut. Now, the next thing is equipment. Now, what I say to you is get you a little cheap tripod, not the ones that are too cheap with the bendy legs. I wouldn't get those. I know those, they sell those at like Five Below and like on Amazon and stuff. I wouldn't get those. I would get you a real sturdy tripod. I can try to find the tripod that I have. I'll try my best to find it and link it down below because I've had this tripod for years and I don't even know if it's still on my Amazon account. So I will try to find that for you guys, but it's the best tripod. It's like, here, let me see if I can just show you guys. Don't mind the shortness right now. So this is my tripod right here. And what I like about it is if I'm filming on my phone, it comes with a little remote. So I don't have to like go to my phone and press record. I could just hit the button. But if I'm filming on my camera, I know I need to flip it, right? It comes with a little phone holder, but I took that off because I use this for my camera. And what I can do is when my camera's filming this way, I can film it this way. So I'll just flip it like that and it'll do that. And I like that. Also, you would think like it's a short little tripod, right? Look at this thing. This thing is a good tripod. It's not too big, but it's a good one. And I highly suggest this one for anybody's first tripod. This is the one to go with. So with tripods, I would get at least two. So I'll get one that I can sit on my tabletop and then another one that I can extend out. So when I'm doing my shower videos, it's not too short and I can show everything that I need to be showing. And then the next thing with the equipment is ring lights. Now I just got this ring light and I'm not gonna lie, it's the Charlie and Dixie one and it's actually really good. What I'm using right now is my mirror. This one's actually really good and I meant to turn that on because like look at that. Like comes with 3 modes and it's a tabletop one and I actually really enjoy it because it adds that extra like little light, like because look, it just adds to the quality. Let me keep this on. Hold up, let me keep this one on. And then I also have another one that's a bigger one, so whenever I am filming my shower routines and everything like that, I can have a taller one. So finding you a cheap little nice little ring light or a little light will do you wonders. It'll help the quality of your video. The next thing is thumbnails. Now I use Canva for all my thumbnail and banner needs. Canva will be your best friend. So yeah, so I use Canva for my intro, I use Canva for my banners and my thumbnails. Also, whenever I have like green screen pictures, I can just do that and I can upload it to Filmora and I could take the green screen out. Like Canva is that girl. If any app you get out of this, it's Canva. So it's gonna take you some time before you can actually really truly like edit. Unless you're really good at editing, it's gonna take you a bit to learn how to edit. If you've seen all my past thumbnails, you could tell like, okay, she's not knowing what she's doing, and then gradually when you get up, it's like, okay, she knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing. Yeah. So it took me a while, but I also like looked at some TikToks. Some TikToks can help. The main thing that I would love for people to take away from this beginner's guide is just to be yourself. Anybody out there wanting to start a YouTube channel just to make money, let me tell you, it's not going to work out for you. If you don't have a true passion for this, it's not going to work out for you because you're going to see that you're not cut out for it, because editing is a lot, filming is a lot. And I just want to say for everybody out there that does want to do it because they want to try it or genuinely believe in themselves, that's what you got to do. Just believe in yourself and one day you will get to where you want to be. Because never did I think I was going to sit here with 330 subscribers. Don't worry about numbers. never worry about numbers, because one day, it's gonna come to you, okay? One day you're gonna get that good video and then you got a whole bunch of people coming in. Don't worry about the views. As long as somebody watches your video, like, hey, somebody clicked on it. Hey, somebody watched it. Like, that's all that really, really matters. And I tell you, worrying about numbers will make it so hard to film, and it will make you lose motivation. Kind of throughout this entire time, I've been like, you know, at least somebody's watched the video, at least this. But then I noticed myself a couple of times being like, well, dang, like I wish I would get more watch time, or I wish I would get, you know, more people to subscribe and all that stuff. And it kind of really knocked my motivation. But what I can really tell for you is don't let that happen. It's gonna happen. You're gonna try to prevent it, but try your hardest not to let it happen, because, you know, after a while, seeing like 20 views, 30 views, it's gonna get disheartening. But don't let it. You just gotta make that one video that makes everybody come to your page. And what I can really also, with subscribers, most of my subscribers are from YouTube shorts. Make sure you're at least posting a couple of shorts like throughout the week on your channel, and your platform will grow. So yeah, for anybody who is watching this video, you will do great, and I am rooting for you. Hopefully this video did help somebody out there that wanted to start a YouTube channel. And yeah, did I forget anything? Hopefully not. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.